This is an Industry Today webcast produced by Industrial Info Resources of Sugar Land, Texas, bringing you the latest trends in the industrial market, providing the scoop on companies that are leading the way with innovation, new technology, and services that keep industry growing and moving forward.
This is Steve Table with Industrial Info Resources, your host for this segment of Industry Today, presented by Industrial Info Resources of Sugar Land, Texas, providing industrial supply-side market intelligence to help companies grow their businesses. The company being featured today is Storch Magnetics. Storch Magnetics serves industry by engineering, designing, and supplying permanent and electromagnetic material handling, automation, and separation technologies, including magnetic products, devices, integrated, and components from the prototype testing stage all the way through to production. Now, these products ensure superior and quality magnetic solutions for a very large spectrum of manufacturing and processing industries, seeking greater productivity, safety, and overall long-term profitability. Operating from its own manufacturing plant in Livonia, Michigan, Storch Magnetics provides an exceptional expediting shipping location to local, national, even international customers. Join our special guest in the studio today from Storch Magnetics to learn more about these products and services, plus the company's rich history, which dates back to 1952. Our guest is Todd Papora, Sales and Marketing Vice President at Storch Magnetics. Welcome to the show, Todd.
Thanks, Steve. Nice to join you.
Absolutely. Well, let's start like we usually do with some background. How does a company like Storch get involved with magnetic technologies?
That's a good question, Steve. Originally, the company was founded by Ed Storch, as you had mentioned, in 1952, as primarily an industrial sales representative of leak detection, fluids, and home heating furnaces. Storch was looking for additional products and first started out in magnetic base drills.
So it sounds like you were very customer demand driven right from the outset.
Very customer demand driven, correct. The problem is that all magnet material is fragile and brittle, and we found ways to produce products that would withstand harsh industrial and processing environments. To satisfy customer demand, Storch engineered magnetic assemblies for diverse manufacturing process applications, and we were the original designer and manufacturer of insulated multi-pole magnetic assemblies, primarily at first for magnetic fixtures, clamps, tooling for industrial production, automation, and processing applications.
And I would guess since 1952 there had to have been a lot of design and manufacturing expertise on all of your offerings.
Correct. With over a half century of design and manufacturing expertise, Storch Products expanded to become Storch Magnetics, providing customers with magnetic slide conveyors, magnetic separators and filters for both wet applications and dry applications, holding and lifting magnets, magnetic sweepers of all different sizes, tools and specialty design magnetic products and systems, basically to increase productivity, safety, and profitability for Storch clients and customers.
You know, with such a broad range and umbrella, if you will, of your offerings, it seems that Storch Magnetics must serve many, many markets. Tell us a little bit more about the specifics on which market you do serve and what services.
Steve, I can touch on it briefly, but we do handle such a diverse industry, and I'd hate to exclude anyone. We appreciate all our customers, and it's always interesting with the various applications. But since 1952, Storch Magnetics has assisted industry professionals with engineering, design, and supply of all types of permanent and electromagnetic technologies for material handling, automation, and separation, including magnetic products and devices and components from all the way from prototype testing to production, as you had mentioned earlier. Storch continues to provide quality solutions to all types of manufacturing and processing industries alike.
Where is Storch Magnetics headquartered? And then let's talk geography. What geographies do you serve?
The plant is located in Livonia, Michigan, and provides an exceptional expediting and shipping location to local, national, and international customers. Storch services directly to end users and through independent sales representatives, distributors, and OEMs. Storch serves the North American market, including Canada and Mexico. Some of our customers ship our products globally, as integrated components within their own product offerings.
Speaking of products, just give a brief overview, I guess, of products and services that you folks offer.
Storch Magnetics is a leader in magnetic product applications, as mentioned, since 1952. We basically provide exceptional value, service, and ingenuity. Product solutions basically include ways to convey, hold, separate, filter, automate, sweep, even demagnetize, and more in the manufacturing and processing industry.
Todd, what changes do you see in today's market? Are customers spending more? Are they spending less? More new construction expansions? More maintenance? What do you see?
Steve, customers are definitely spending more wisely, is what the focus is. Even with tax incentives this last year for capital equipment, we're still operating in a currently declining manufacturing economy. Some customers are trying to refurbish or repair existing equipment. That's why Storch Magnetics offers quality parts and services for many different types of equipment. Ours and others within the industry, including our conveyors, may be rebuilt for extended life and reduced life cycle costs.
And if you're talking about all of North America, our IIR PECWeb database is identifying over 8,700 active projects valued at $1.24 trillion. There's an awful lot of need for your magnetics offerings. And what types of challenges do clients come to Storch Magnetics for solutions?
Well, those that are in the market for equipment or new conveyors are making smart decisions to maximize efficiency and productivity more than ever. Storch Magnetics ensures basically our customers receive the most return on their investment.
That sounds great. Can you give me maybe an industrial project example of success at Storch?
Most customers are looking to improve productivity and uptime while reducing processing costs. Pulling out maybe 3 examples from thousands would be where magnetic provides free power, longevity, and safety in applications. We also build non-magnetic conveyors. For example, would be a rubber belt with a loop demagnetizer for steel production parts to reduce residual magnetization before assembly into a product. So essentially what you have is an automatic demagnetizer conveyor. A second example I could draw from would be a magnetic drum separator. It's a high-performance unit for separation. It's utilized by customers to separate ferrous metal contamination from their free-flowing product. A third item which we can refer to is going back to the magnetic conveyors, and we build a variety of different conveyors. But we do more than just the conveyors. We can provide the conveyors integrated with hoppers, vibratory feeders, tanks, pumps, other types of filters, even roll sorters to separate scrap parts from good parts.
Right, I understand that. And when you talk about comprehensive, I think you've given new meaning to the word comprehensive for your magnetic offerings. If a listener wants to contact Storch Magnetics, how would you prefer to be contacted?
Certainly, Steve, thank you. First, they can go to our website, which is www.storchmagnetics.com, and the spelling of Storch is S-T-O-R-C-H, M as in Mary, A-G, N as in Nancy, E-T-I-C-S.com, or they can go and email us at info@storchmagnetics.com. And the phone number we've had for decades is area code 734-591-2200.
How about a few bullet points to take away from today's discussion, Todd?
Well, the rich history of Storch Magnetics provides our customers with value. We have more than 55 years of product solutions involved with magnetics. We're also ISO certified and WBENC certified. We have a range of magnetic product offerings with integration capability, complementing value-added services of laser cut sheet metal, CNC form parts, components, etc. as needed. In closing, Storch provides industry-leading response to quotes. We provide expedient approval drawings once we receive an order, on-time delivery, and after-sales service as needed.
Terrific. Well, Todd, I know that if people need to find out more, and I'm sure they will, they'll get in touch with you. And certainly appreciate you for being our guest, Todd Papora, Sales and Marketing Vice President at Storch Magnetics. Thanks, Todd, for your insightful conversation.
Thanks, Steve, and we look forward to working with your audience.
Absolutely. This is your host, Steve Table, for Industry Today. Produced and presented by Industrial Info Resources Media Group, Sugar Land, Texas, and on the web at www.industrialinfo.com.